Come to Aura Kim Health. Healthy aging, happier living. Welcome everyone. I'm Dr. Samuel, and I'm so glad to see you again. Let me ask you something. Would you like to say goodbye to those scary nighttime leg cramps with just 10 minutes every morning? Today, I'd like to talk about a visitor that many of us have experienced: nighttime cramps. Have you ever been jolted awake in the middle of the night by a sharp pain in your calf or foot? It feels as if an invisible clamp is squeezing your muscles tight, leaving you twisting, hurting, and wide awake. One of my dear patients, Mrs. Clara, who is 78 years old, once told me, "Doctor, I'd rather skip dinner than endure those cramps at night. They haunt me so much that I'm afraid to even go to sleep." So if you're facing this yourself, or if someone you love is, this message is just for you. Don't worry. Today I'll share with you a small, but very powerful secret: gentle morning exercises. Believe me, with just a few minutes a day, you can greatly reduce the risk of these cramps disturbing your nights, so you can sleep better and live healthier, happier days. It sounds simple, doesn't it? But often, it's the simple things in life that bring the biggest changes. Still, before you begin any new exercise routine, by the way, let me emphasize this right from the start. Regular health checkups, including blood tests, are extremely important to know exactly what your body may be lacking. And please, don't hesitate to talk to your doctor about the cramps you're experiencing. Yes, as I mentioned earlier, nighttime leg cramps, known in medical terms as nocturnal leg cramps, are truly unwelcome visitors. A cramp is simply when our muscles, usually in the calves, thighs, or feet, suddenly contract forcefully, without our control, causing sharp pain. What's striking is that they tend to attack us most often at night. So why do these cramps become more common as we age? The answer lies in some natural changes our bodies go through over time. 1. Muscle aging. You know, once we pass the age of 50, our muscle mass starts to decline, and the structure of the muscles changes. The fibers become less flexible and fatigue more easily. Signals from the brain to the muscles are also less smooth, which makes unwanted contractions more likely. 2. Dehydration. Our body's ability to retain water also decreases with age. Many older adults don't feel thirsty as often, or sometimes simply forget to drink enough. This leads to chronic mild dehydration. So my very first advice is, drink enough water every single day. Keep a bottle next to you and sip small amounts regularly. Don't wait until you're thirsty to drink. 3. Poor circulation. Our circulatory system is no longer as energetic as it was in our younger years. Blood vessels can become stiffer and narrower, reducing blood flow to nourish the muscles. When muscles don't receive enough oxygen and nutrients, they fatigue easily and cramp. 4. Side effects of medications. Many of us take medicines to manage chronic conditions like high blood pressure, diabetes, or heart disease. Some drugs, such as diuretics, cholesterol-lowering drugs, or certain blood pressure medications, can disrupt electrolytes or interfere with muscle function. If you're taking these medications and often suffer from cramps, please don't hesitate to talk with your doctor. They may adjust your dosage or switch you to a more suitable medication. 5. Vitamin deficiencies. Finally, and this is the key focus we'll dive into today, is the lack of certain micronutrients, especially essential vitamins. They play a silent but critical role in keeping our muscles and nervous system functioning normally. As you can see, Many different factors team up to create these painful cramps. But don't worry, understanding the causes is the first step toward finding solutions. And right now, we'll explore which vitamins play the key role in protecting us from these troublesome cramps. Our body is like a complex machine, and vitamins are the essential lubricants and tiny components that keep it running smoothly. Even a small deficiency can cause the entire system to malfunction. So, which vitamin heroes are silently protecting our muscles and nerves from cramps? 1. Vitamin D, the gatekeeper of bones and muscles. As you may know, vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin. It plays an essential role in absorbing calcium and phosphorus, two critical minerals for bones and muscle function. Without enough vitamin D, blood calcium levels may drop, making it harder for muscles to contract and relax properly, which can lead to cramps. 2. B vitamins, the special forces for nerves and energy. This is truly a critical special team. Vitamin B1, thiamine, the team leader that helps convert food into energy for muscles and nerves. Without B1, muscles lack energy, making them weak, fatigued, and prone to cramping. I remember Mr. John, 68, who saw a significant reduction in numbness and cramps after correcting his B1 deficiency. Vitamin B6, pyridoxine, involved in producing neurotransmitters, the messengers that help the brain and muscles communicate. A lack of B6 disrupts this communication, leading to muscle dysfunction. Vitamin B12, cobalamin, the star for nerve health, helping protect nerve fibers. Without B12, nerves are more vulnerable to damage, causing numbness, muscle weakness, and cramps. Many older adults struggle with B12 absorption. Mr. Jazz, 70, once thought his forgetfulness was just aging, but after supplementing with B12, both his memory and cramps improved significantly. 3. Vitamins E and C, the sidekicks that protect blood vessels. They don't get as much spotlight, but vitamins E and C are incredibly important sidekicks. Vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells, improve blood circulation, and reduce inflammation, allowing muscles to receive enough oxygen and nutrients. Vitamin C, essential for collagen production, keeping blood vessel walls strong and elastic. Healthy vessels mean better circulation, delivering nutrients to muscles more effectively. You see, each vitamin plays its own unique role, but together, they all work toward the same goal, keeping your body strong, especially your nerves and muscles. So, how can we know if we're missing any of these heroes? Well, our body always tries to send us signals when something isn't right. General signs: unexplained fatigue, weakness, tingling or numbness in hands and feet, muscle weakness, and frequent night cramps disrupting sleep. Specific signs: vitamin D, persistent bone or joint aches, muscle weakness, history of frequent minor fractures. Vitamin B1, digestive issues, poor appetite, constipation, chronic insomnia with tingling or numbness in limbs. Vitamin B6, skin inflammation, persistent cracks at the corners of the mouth, certain types of anemia. Vitamin B12, macrocytic anemia, detected by blood test, red sore tongue, poor concentration, memory problems, loss of balance while walking. Vitamin E, unexplained vision problems, long-term muscle weakness. Vitamin C, bleeding gums, easy bruising, slow wound healing. Let me emphasize, this information is for awareness only. Please don't self-diagnose or start taking high-dose supplements on your own. If you notice more than one of these signs, or if cramps seriously affect your daily life, always consult your doctor or healthcare professional. Regular health checkups are the best way to know exactly what your body might be lacking. To give you a more practical picture, I'd like to share 2 real cases I've encountered over the years. Elizabeth's story. At 78, she was active but suffered from severe nightly cramps. She rarely got sunlight and followed a restrictive diet. Tests showed a deficiency in vitamin D and some B12. After supplementation and lifestyle adjustments, just 4 weeks later she was sleeping soundly, with cramps reduced by 80%. David's story. At 65, working in an office with little physical activity, he complained of tingling, fatigue, and mild cramps. His diet lacked whole grains and leafy greens. After focusing on B1 and B6 supplementation, David saw remarkable improvement. No more fatigue or tingling, and the cramps disappeared. These stories are not rare, and they're backed by plenty of scientific research. For example, a study in the British Journal of Sports Medicine found a link between low vitamin D and muscle cramps. And the American Academy of Neurology has also highlighted the critical role of B vitamins in nerve health. So you see, cramps aren't always just about getting old. We can take proactive steps to uncover the cause and improve things. But how do we supplement these vitamins safely and effectively? Should we rush out to buy dietary supplements? That's exactly what we'll discuss in the next part. From the real-life stories and scientific evidence I just shared, you can clearly see how important vitamins are in preventing and improving cramps, right? The point is, cramps don't just come and go naturally. We can actually take control over them. My answer is this: a balanced diet should always be your top priority. Our bodies are designed to absorb nutrients most naturally and effectively from food. Let's go through the golden foods you should add to your daily meals. Vitamin D, salmon, mackerel, egg yolks, fortified milk. And don't forget our friend, sunlight. About 15 to 20 minutes of early morning sun each day helps your body naturally produce vitamin D. The B vitamins group. B1, whole grains, brown rice, oats, lean pork, beans, sunflower seeds. B6, poultry, chicken breast, fish, potatoes, bananas, spinach. B12, found only in animal products like beef, fish, eggs, and milk. For strict vegetarians, supplementation or fortified foods are needed. Vitamin E, vegetable oils, wheat germ, sunflower oil, almonds, sunflower seeds, dark leafy greens. Vitamin C, citrus fruits, oranges, grapefruits, kiwi, strawberries, bell peppers, broccoli. Besides diet, your daily habits matter just as much. Drink enough water, simple but extremely effective. Keep a water bottle by your side and sip small amounts throughout the day. Gentle exercise and stretching, especially before bedtime, to improve circulation and muscle flexibility. Light calf massages or a warm bath also work wonders. Now let's talk about when supplements might be needed. This is very important. Supplements are not the first solution, and they should never replace a healthy diet. You should only consider supplements when 1. Your diet cannot provide enough. 2. You have absorption issues due to age or medical conditions. 3. You're on medications that affect vitamin absorption. 4. Or blood tests show a significant deficiency. And the most important point is this: always consult your doctor or a healthcare professional before taking any vitamin supplements. Overdosing can be harmful. Let your doctor guide you toward the safest and most suitable plan. You see, preventing and improving muscle cramps isn't something complicated. It's all about our daily choices and habits. We've been on quite a long journey together. I hope this information not only helps you understand your body better, but also gives you confidence that muscle cramps in older adults, though common, can absolutely be improved and prevented. Never think, "I'm old, so I just have to endure it," or "it's just normal aging." Not at all. We have every right and the ability to take charge of our health. Maintaining a healthy lifestyle, balanced diet, gentle exercise, and listening to your body is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Oh, and if you'd like to learn more about minerals like magnesium and potassium in preventing cramps, I have a separate video on that topic. You can find it on my channel. To quickly recap, we've learned that nighttime cramps can come from many factors, but deficiencies in vitamins D, B1, B6, B12, E, and C play a major role. We also know how to recognize the warning signs and how to replenish these vitamins safely and effectively, first through a varied diet and healthy lifestyle, and only considering supplements when prescribed by a doctor after proper health checks. If you found this video helpful, don't hesitate to hit like and share so that this valuable information can reach more people. There are many others out there who need this knowledge too. And especially if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon so you won't miss any of my future health videos. I'll always be here to share and walk with you on your health journey. Thank you for spending your time with me. Wishing you good health, endless energy, and restful nights of sleep. See you in the next video.